I think a basketball player can play soccer. I don't know if any soccer player can compete in the NBA.
No, stop.
This is Manchester United's starting forward, East Bay.
Your favorite song? I bet they got a LeBron version. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna look at the highlights. I'm listening to LeBron songs. I took 2 shots and listened to the whole album. It was amazing.
I'm Pat Wavy. Today we here at the lunch table filming a Lunchbox. Yeah. I got a special guest with me today at the Lunchbox table. Welcome in Overtime Mitch.
Soccer skills are harder to master than basketball skills.
Nothing.
Yeah.
So as a person that played soccer growing up and then basketball, bro, like that shit is extremely hard, bro. Your footwork got to be on point because if not you slipping and falling, then it's over for you, bro.
So
you're saying basketball's harder?
No, soccer is harder.
Nah, I don't know. Wait. Wait. As a basketball player, I will come and tell you, the question to master the game of basketball, I didn't say to just know how to throw a shot up. To be good at the game of basketball, I think it's harder than soccer.
No, wrong.
You're
wrong.
Basketball is not just being, I know people that have an amazing jump shot, but
Sure.
you're still not amazing guy. You have to be able to, you have to.
Yo, get him out the chair, bro. Yo, you got to.
You have to, wait, because before I click the right button, I gotta let him know why. Like, you feel me? Okay. To shoot the ball, to basketball is like you're working 50 different skills with just one, and that's only one side of the ball. You shooting, ball handling, footwork, hand-eye coordination, IQ, athleticism.
You're acting like these things are not soccer skills too. You're acting like you don't need foot-eye coordination, which none of you have. You're acting like. Can any of you do anything with a soccer ball?
Yes.
Okay, wait. So wait, are you telling me after foot? Okay, with soccer,
Yep.
you said foot-eye coordination.
Yep.
You need what? What else? You tell me what you need in soccer.
You said, what did you say, shooting?
Shooting.
You shoot in soccer.
Okay.
You pass in basketball, you pass in soccer.
But basketball, you're running.
Oh, you don't run in soccer. You're right.
No, and wait, basketball, you're running and dribbling the basketball.
You're running and dribbling the soccer ball.
With the same, you're using the tool, your feet is running and dribbling. Basketball, you're using your feet, your abs, your body, you're getting hit. Why? You're getting hit. Why you're dribbling?
Okay. He's describing soccer. Go ahead.
Can you restate the question?
Soccer skills are harder to master than basketball skills.
All right. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
That's wrong. Let me tell you why. Soccer foot-eye coordination. You absolutely right. Mm-hmm. Running and kicking a soccer ball at the same time is hard. Mm-hmm. But now try to pick up a basketball. Be coordinated enough to run, dribble. Not just dribble. Now you got to do it crossover behind the back.
Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Now if I'm going up for a layup, that's one thing. Now I got to put all those skills into one motion.
100%.
One motion.
You're right.
So skillful wise, basketball players is more harder to be more skilled in basketball.
I think so too, because you're on top of that,
more skills.
you gotta be able to get off the floor. You gotta be able to spin. You're working so much of your.
Our moves, it's way more moves in basketball than in soccer.
No, in basketball, you manipulate the ball with what? One hand and two hands.
Right.
In soccer, you manipulate the ball.
You manipulate basketball with
I'm
hips.
talking about what you actually touch the ball with.
Okay.
You manipulate it with your hand and your other hand. In soccer, you got 2 feet, you got 2 legs, you got a chest here, you got a chest here, you got a head, you got shoulders, you got so many different ways.
What about the hezzy?
Hold on.
What about the hezzy?
I'm gonna get to that. Because you saying in soccer you got all that, right?
Yeah.
But when you look at players like,
you gonna say Kyrie?
Kyrie, Jamal Crawford. Yo, body movement
Yes.
and footwork is
Yes.
all a part of that.
Of
Yeah.
course.
It's all a part of that.
Of
So you
course.
feel what I'm saying?
And when you look at players like Ronaldinho, you look at Neymar,
Right.
you look at Messi,
Right.
everything is in their shoulders.
Right.
But the way they deceive players, the way they fake players
Right.
is all in their upper body. You sell a move with your shoulders
Right.
and with your hips.
Right.
So it's not like one is just using legs and one is just
facts.
using hands.
Now what you just
it's
said.
full body
now
for
what you
every
just said.
sport.
Now
yeah.
imagine trying to do that while dribbling the basketball, laying the ball up and getting fouled.
Yes.
It still got to finish with contact. You get what I'm saying? So it's a little bit different.
You're acting like
It's a
there's no
little bit
contact in soccer. Imagine trying to do that with a guy on your shoulder
You're absolutely
and
right.
you're trying to drive
You're
in
absolutely
forward.
right. But now, hold on.
It's way more simple.
But now imagine now being airborne
Yep.
and you got to switch your hands.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's different.
It's tough.
Different.
It's a different kind of tough, though.
And you're
All
landing.
I'm
You got to
saying.
worry about landing. You got to land right on every jump
Yo, I
shot.
think-
To shoot, you have to use legs, arms, shoulder
Facts.
to just shoot
Yeah.
the ball.
Yeah.
You got another thing is, I would say there's so much soccer players that's probably on the field that can't do as much. Every basketball player to be on the court, you literally have to have a minimum skill that is so
You're saying there's
tremendously.
no specialists in basketball?
They're specialists, but the
You saying
specialists
TJ
are.
McConnell is the one, going D'ing up on everybody? I mean, bad example. Bad example.
He
TJ's my boy, too. TJ is my fucking boy. Shell. Bad example. You know what I'm saying, though?
Yeah,
You're saying
I
they're
mean-
not specialists in the game of basketball?
Yeah.
That guys can do everything? Everybody on the floor can do
Absolutely.
everything?
I feel like there's
Absolutely
very
right, but
few
not
of
on the
those.
NBA level. Not on the NBA level.
It's very
Correct.
few. I feel like in soccer, you're gonna get your few guys that are amazingly good, and then everybody else is just like a flat.
Well, that's a difference in
EKG.
position. There's 11 positions on a soccer field. You got 3 attackers, 3 midfielders, 4
I got a
defenders,
question.
and a goalkeeper.
Wait. I got
Yeah.
a question for you, right?
Yeah.
How many positions is there in soccer?
11.
Is it possible for one player to play all 11 positions?
Never.
Okay, thank you. That's it. You got somebody like Jokic that's 7 foot that can do everything on the floor from point guard all the way to a center. My conversation is done. That's it.
Yo.
That's it.
Yo, what you think? What you think? No buzzer?
Okay, all right.
Oh, he didn't get the
All right,
buzzer?
But you're saying, no. That's a good point. But we're talking about mastering.
Yes.
Mastering.
Yes.
Like
He's mastered 1 through 5.
he hasn't mastered. Jokic, no, he's not mastered. Jokic is not the best point guard of
That's
all
a good
time.
argument.
All right.
LeBron might have mastered everything.
So somebody like LeBron.
Yep.
You wouldn't say he mastered all 5
LeBron
positions?
James has mastered basketball. LeBron James has mastered the sport.
So
So
you wouldn't say Jokic?
but I'm not saying LeBron is the best point guard of all time.
You're absolutely right. But if you look at his numbers, it's a debate. He can be top 5 point guard all the time.
Yeah.
I'm just saying from a skill. I'm
Yeah.
not even saying that's different. I'm saying from a
Purely
skill.
from a skill
From a
ability.
skill
Right,
level,
right.
you know
Yeah.
how hard it is for a basketball player to play 1 through 5
Because
and
there's
actually
only
be good at it?
so
That's
many
a good
positions.
argument. That's a good
in
argument.
soccer,
I feel like
in
it's
soccer
different.
there's more than double the amount of positions that you can play. If you really want to get it down to a basics, you got forwards, midfielders, defenders,
Right.
goalkeepers.
So, all right, if there's 11 positions in soccer, right?
Yep.
How many of them could switch? It might not be all 11.
No.
but can they
If
switch
you're
1
if
through
you're a
6?
midfielder, those are the guys that are kind of all around players. You can play back, you can play in the midfield,
Right.
you can play up top.
Right.
If you're a midfielder, you have the ability to switch and go into any position you need to.
Okay.
Defenders cannot play up top. Attackers cannot defend. Goalkeepers can't do shit. So if you're a midfielder,
Right.
you can play
has
every
it-
position on the
But
field.
how is there ever a situation in soccer where it's like, yo, he can play at least 1 through 8 positions?
Absolutely. 1 through 8, no.
That's what I'm
But-
saying.
no, that's
How
what I'm
has there
saying,
never been somebody good enough to play all
like,
positions?
Yo, somebody like Jokic, he can play one. All right, somebody like LeBron. Yo, his point guard get hurt, LeBron can be point guard. His shooting guard hurt, he can be shooting guard. Powerful, he can.
How about this?
That's
right?
because the responsibilities of those positions are more interchangeable than the responsibilities on a soccer field.
Agree.
Well, how about this
Agreed.
though, right? I think a basketball player can play soccer. I don't know if any soccer player can compete in the NBA.
No, stop. Stop. Wait,
Who you about to show me? Who's Steve Nash?
Yo, there's more.
This
There's more soccer players in the NBA than there is
This
basketball players.
This is Manchester United starting forward, East Bay.
You feel like someone doing the East Bay? Can Messi dunk? Okay. I see football players do that.
Yo, East Bay. That's one thing. There's more.
I'm saying, but he's saying that soccer players can't play basketball.
No. But I literally think there's NBA players that can probably go play professional soccer.
No, name one. Who's the best footballer in the NBA? Is it Wemby? Is it Pascal Siakam? Is it Embiid? None of them can hold their own on the soccer.
We have more soccer players in the NBA than soccer has NBA players. Put it like that.
Bro, I think John Moran could go hawk people down on the soccer field.
No, he couldn't.
I think John Moran can hawk.
Who's the best footballers in NBA
Any
history?
European player from the NBA could go over there and play soccer.
No, they can't go play soccer. You can't just put them on a team and have them play professionally.
Right, but they have a better
can kick a ball.
They have a better chance than a
Okay.
soccer player coming to the NBA. Yes. Yo, I'm saying, just off the European players alone.
And what if you took 11 of us put on a soccer field? We'd probably do okay. But if you take 5,
He's bugging.
I want to button hit. Yo,
He's bugging. He's bugging. He's bugging.
I'm not gonna hit the button for you,
Before you
but
leave,
damn.
Before you leave, that was a good argument.
Messi is a bigger global icon than LeBron.
I don't think so.
Pull up. Oh, yeah, you better kill him here.
Go ahead. You think LeBron's a bigger deal than Messi?
I feel like respectfully, in their different worlds, they're both top of the top. But overall, I feel like you hear more about LeBron. Like LeBron opens up schools for kids. He gives back to his communities, right?
We go to a foreign country, they gonna know who Messi is. I go to a foreign country, they might think I'm LeBron.
I mean, you arguing with me.
Hear about that. We're talking global icon. You hear about that. LeBron plays here in the United States, lives here in the United States. Lionel Messi has infinitely more motion than LeBron James does.
You think that?
It's not even close.
You think that?
It's not even, no, I know that. I don't think that, I know that. It's not even close. In Argentina, in Messi's hometown of Argentina, it is illegal to name your kid Lionel.
For real?
Because everybody would name their kid Leo after Messi. Can you name your kid LeBron? If you had a kid, could you name him LeBron?
Yeah.
Everybody can.
They banned his name?
He's a
didn't even know that,
demigod.
though.
The dude is a deity. He is Jesus Christ carnated as a soccer player, as a little 5'6" Argentine.
But in basketball world, LeBron is top of the top. In soccer world, Messi is top of the top.
Yeah.
But globally,
But
for
what's
me,
the bigger
in
sport?
my world,
But globally,
in my world, I think LeBron.
Okay,
got it.
so you in your globe, it's LeBron. In everybody else's globe, in the rest of the world.
You can't be in your own globe. You can't be in your own globe. Yo, you want to touch it real quick? Look. Yo, who else is sitting on the chair? Sit up. You ain't taking a seat? Pull up.
Yeah. All right, so boom. LeBron got his own catalog on TikTok. You seen all this music he got, bro? We got people making albums. Kids is over here becoming hit makers for LeBron.
Okay.
You feel me?
Okay.
I don't like LeBron. Have you heard it? They made a Panic at the Disco. You gotta go tap in.
Okay.
Shit. Your favorite song? I bet they got a LeBron version. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure, bro.
Okay.
I don't even look at the highlights. I'm listening to LeBron songs. I took 2 shots and listened to the whole album. It was amazing. I loved it. You feel me?
Yo, listen, right?
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Feel me?
That's yours to keep. That's yours to keep.
like that one.
That's yours.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm clapping up for you one more time. You good.
I'm
Next question. If the top American athletes grew up playing soccer, we would have the best team in the whole world.
All right.
Have a seat.
So you're saying, all right, let me clarify what you're saying. You're saying that if
LeBron James,
if
Kevin Durant,
Derrick Rose,
Steph Curry,
good knees,
Dwight Howard.
Dwight Howard,
Dwight is my goalkeeper.
7 foot tall.
Dwight is my goalkeeper. Dwight is my goalkeeper. He's doing defensive slides around the goal line, around the net. Who's blocking? Dwight Howard's the best shot blocker.
Dwight Howard takes 7 seconds to get from up here to down on the ground.
Go ask about Dwight when he was 21, because I'm telling you, Dwight was getting there in 2 steps. Hey.
I take 10 penalties on Dwight Howard. I'm scoring 11 of them. No bullshit. Dwight Howard should not be playing soccer.
If Kawhi's my goalkeeper, imagine Kawhi as a goalkeeper. Imagine Kawhi.
Yeah.
Imagine Kawhi, your goalkeeper.
But you're talking, that's one position on the field.
Okay,
the
now wait.
ones that use their hands and the ones that have to have
But
long
who's your
arms.
scorer? Who's your
Yeah,
scorer?
we're talking about the rest of the players.
Scoring, playing like
Yo.
regular defense, not just
Okay, now
goalkeeping.
look. I didn't even say basketball. As my scorers, bro, I could have my striker could easily just go be I will have Calvin Johnson as my striker, bro. Mega Man, like NFL kickers. I will have every NFL kicker.
NFL kick it. All they do is kick in a straight line too.
I mean, that's why. Imagine they grew up with the leg that they have.
NFL kickers did grow up playing soccer. That's why they're kickers.
But even basketball, I think if Giannis grew, not even Giannis, if Bron grew up playing soccer, bro, Bron is bull rushing every guy out the way. I don't
But you
even.
can't
Do you
do
know
that
how to
in
call
soccer,
fouls
right?
in soccer?
You can't do that.
You
You can't do that.
you drop your shoulder and get downhill like that?
Yeah.
No. So there's a height limit to when you're good at soccer and when you're too tall. The tallest striker ever that was actually like a good player, Peter Crouch. He was about 6'7". So, but like he's the only tall player in history that was that much taller than everybody else that was actually effective on a field. If you want to talk about guys like Bron, talk about KD, talk about Dwight Howard, guys that are just unbelievably tall, even if they grew up playing soccer, one of their steps is like 3 of yours. Okay? You need to have agility to play soccer. You need to have lateral quickness, and you need to be able to drop your center of gravity and move.
What about Kyrie?
Kyrie would be a great soccer player because he's 6'3".
That's what I saw. What about if we take all our 6'3", that'd be gods. Derrick Rose, Kyrie, Ja Morant.
I feel like they would probably be mad quick, but as far as like winning games against actual,
Yeah.
If they imagine though, as good as that, because think about for Kyrie, Derrick Rose, Ja, for them to be that good at playing basketball, they're good at attention to detail. Because all those guys' games are very detailed.
Yeah,
So
those
imagine
dudes are coordinated. Of course they would like.
I feel like you can't really say that because if they grew up overseas playing soccer, the game of basketball isn't relevant. So, what they have now, they don't have that growing up. Like, that's different. You can't.
But I feel like they will have that in the soccer IQ. I think Kyrie could have been the next Messi if you just let him rock.
I don't think so.
How not?
Clip it.
I definitely feel like just American athletes are just like I don't know what it is though. Like there's 6'6" guys that could move. There's 6'7" guys that could move like a 6'3" soccer player, bro.
Yeah, but 6'3" is even tall for soccer. Messi's the best player in the world. He's 5'6".
Bro, but that
Nah, yo, one thing about America, like we got a lot of raw talent. Overseas, like they develop their talent. Us, we're raw. Like we have to work a little harder. But them, they develop them like way more.
But
like they're practicing more than they're playing. In America, we play a whole bunch of games.
How much faster do you think Messi is than Anthony Edwards, bro?
Faster, but like it's a different kind of fast. It's quickness. Quickness is different than fast. Fast in like a 50-yard dash, it's probably close. Messi hasn't beat though. On grass or
What
on
about
a court.
what about a De'Aaron Fox?
De'Aaron Fox?
No.
Anthony Edwards is killing Messi.
Both prime. De'Aaron Fox, absolutely. De'Aaron Fox, yeah.
I think.
Yes, but that's a.
Nah, wait, come on, go back to. I think
Longevity-wise, is Messi, bro. But if you do a 50-yard dash, bro, I got Anthony Edwards. He's smoking Messi, bro.
I'm 6'2".
Okay.
I'm one of the tallest players on most soccer fields that I do.
Okay.
Like, anybody taller than me is having a really hard time moving with somebody your size, under 6 foot, right?
Okay, I see what you're
Yeah.
saying. All right. You don't get a wristband because I think he's cool to me. You don't get a
This
wristband.
is crazy.
Nah.
This is crazy.
We're on the same side.
Who I talk to, bro?
You don't get a wristband. I don't even know if you the one that decided to make me feel like I was wrong.
I would rather have the career of a soccer superstar than an NBA superstar.
Yes.
You agree with that? You disagree with that? I would rather be a world-class soccer player than a world-class basketball player.
What y'all think?
I feel like the really big difference is you stupid if you choose basketball because, soccer players make bank.
I mean, NBA money's no joke, but
Wait. Okay, now wait. Nah, all right, listen, right? Because y'all two go soccer crazy. Let me put it like this, right? Now that I really think about it, the soccer, I guess, is cool overseas, but yo, do you know how, like, overseas people probably, when you're from place,
says probably.
when you're
He has
from,
no idea.
when you're from somewhere, people don't like, I guess that you're familiar to a lot of people's face, so they might love you still and show you that same love, but like, imagine LeBron, like, going to, like, China, like, and they're, like, they're like on their knees and like, no, all just aside though, but think about it like, now can somebody sit down? Somebody sit down. I disagree with all of you guys. Say if you guys say soccer, so somebody have a seat. Somebody have a seat. Somebody on the seat.
You want to argue.
I'm on back, no, I'm on, Okay, all right, I'll put it, I'm gonna start like this, right? All right, this is how I'm gonna start, right? First of all, every basketball player could take any soccer player's girl. I don't care what the situation is. I don't care what the situation is. So if she's coming anywhere near any basketball player, NBA superstar, like you said, a superstar is levels to it. Money aside, dang, you're looking like this versus looking like this. Like, you don't need to. Kevin Durant don't even have to say a word. He can deadass do, and she knows what to do. You know to come.
He's thought about this shit too.
Second thing. I never met a fly soccer player. I never seen a soccer player that's fly. Like, what do you mean?
How many soccer players you met?
Time out. Let me cook. Because we're going to debate this, right? I'm telling you how I feel, right? I think, first of all, I think the aura of playing, like imagine you're a superstar, so I'm gonna put you in a superstar organization. Let's throw you on the Knicks. Imagine you're gonna go get 30 in front of a girl in MSG versus going to play. I don't care if you kick a goal in soccer, what you gonna do? No.
Are you comparing playing at MSG to like playing at the new camp in front of 80,000 people?
What? You're playing in the MSG, you look to the right, Beyonce. You look to the left, Sky Jackson. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what do you mean? You look to the, what?
That's all you do this for? That's all you do this for?
I'm saying
it's to see who's courtside while you're dropping what?
You
15?
can't even see who's watching you at a soccer game.
It don't matter.
So why are you talking? Your turn. I'll give you the mic. You got the mic now.
Is that why you play this? Is that why you want to be a superstar? To look to your left, look to your right, and see who's playing.
The life of a basketball player is just like, I feel like basketball guys, you don't gotta.
He says, I feel like you don't
I know. There's so many,
know.
but the superstar, there's superstars in soccer that can walk in a crowd of people, you wouldn't even notice them, bro.
Over here, but that's not true over in Spain, over in England.
No. Those guys be looking like normals, like you can really blend in with a regular crowd.
But what's bad about that? You would rather be an NBA player and go grocery shopping and go to the store and have people swarming you, asking you for pictures, asking you for autographs?
Yeah.
Full time? Bugging. That shit gets so old so quick.
But like I'm saying, so why do you haven't told me any reason why the soccer players was better than the superstar?
Because you've been yelling about girls sitting courtside at MSG. That's why you do this.
Okay,
it's for whoever's sitting to your left and to your right at MSG.
So Cook, you got the mic. Let me hear.
Soccer players travel the world. NBA players, what? You travel within the United States for your season.
Right? Negative.
Yeah. Negative?
James Harden is in China right now.
Yeah, but that's it.
That's off season. Yeah.
James Harden go to the supermarket in Germany and be left alone.
Okay, wait, talk about why you acting like they can't be. There's overseas basketball superstars.
Superstars? Name one.
They're overseas basketball superstars.
One. Hold on, name one.
This guy, is Marbury not a superstar in China?
He started here though.
But it doesn't. He took himself overseas. He's a superstar in China.
We're talking superstars. Name one superstar, NBA superstar.
Kobe was a superstar in China.
Kobe played where?
If you say a basketball superstar, you gotta say that grew up over there and played overseas over there.
Yeah.
Like, you can't say
Even the ones that grew Kobe, even the ones that grew up here, bro. You guys are not telling me what aura points do you get at being a soccer superstar?
Do you have any idea how much motion Lionel Messi has? Do you have any idea how much motion an elite soccer player has? Even just an okay soccer player. You don't even have to be a superstar.
Yo, you tweaking, bro.
Let me put this right now.
Wait, so I'm asking you a simple question. If LeBron James go to Saudi Arabia, do you think he's not gonna have motion?
Yes, he is. That's a different question.
LeBron and Messi could get in the airport together. They can get in the air. They can both depart from the plane together. I promise you. Before people realize that's Messi, they're going to LeBron. They're before you. If we're all. This is how we about to settle this, right? If you jock at soccer, let me hear some noise, bro. If you jock at basketball, let me make some noise. Damn. How's it going? Soccer demands more endurance and stamina than basketball.
Yeah.
I like him right here. He can argue though.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Y'all endurance is hard. Y'all have no timeouts in the game of soccer. Y'all running up and down. I'm not gonna lie, that's a lot of work. But now with basketball, you gotta understand, like, yo, there's a lot to the endurance. Now hear me out. We got timeouts. We can catch a breather. I give you that. So y'all up one on that one. But yo, running up and down.
You're already giving me points. I haven't even said anything yet.
Running up and down. Jumping, squatting, getting on defense. And then instantly, like, I think endurance is hard, but I think basketball players got the endurance is harder in basketball than.
Because you feel like they're using more.
Right.
They're using their whole.
You're getting hit. You're getting the wind knocked out of you. So you got to. Soccer players, I've been to a couple soccer games, you feel what I'm saying? I've seen them up and down, but there's times where, like, you're running up and down, but you're not really hitting nobody. You wait until the ball comes and then you're sprinting. Basketball, at all times, you're getting hit and you're getting wind knocked out of you, and you're jumping up and down. So your endurance got to be top notch. Now, and I'm saying is it more, but I think it's more harder in the game of basketball than soccer.
All right, let me ask you something. How long is an NBA game?
48 minutes.
How long is one half of a soccer game? 45 minutes.
You got a point.
How big is an NBA court end to end?
92 feet, 94 feet,
94 feet. How long is a soccer field end to end?
It's a lot. You got a point.
It's anywhere from 100 to 115 yards.
But at the same time, though, at the same time, that is a point, though. But I could definitely tell you, soccer players have a lot of minutes where they're just posted, they're kicking, they're passing. It's a lot.
It's a lot of times like where y'all like just.
There's dull moments.
Sitting, but there's a lot of times where y'all standing and then y'all jogging.
The way you move in a soccer game is sprint, jog, walk, sprint, jog, walk, sprint, jog, walk.
Basketball, there is no sprint, jog, walk. It's sprint.
Sprint, timeout. Sprint, timeout. Sprint.
How many timeouts you get in a game?
Halftime.
You only call. Tibbs only calls what? Tibbs might not even use a timeout.
You play for Tibbs?
I'm saying Tibbs might forget he even has timeouts. Tibbs don't even. That's what I'm saying.
So where would you rank Josh Hart's endurance compared to a soccer player?
Josh Hart is one of the best endurance athletes in the NBA. Like, he has one of the best motors in the league.
I agree with you.
He's top 5 in the league.
Okay.
But compared to a soccer player.
It could be average or it could be the best
So
endurance.
the thing is, it's a different kind of endurance. Like you said, you're getting hit, you're jumping, you're squatting down, you're playing defense, you're rebounding, right? It's not even close to the amount of time and distance you cover on a soccer field. The average professional soccer player, right? Yeah. He already looking for a lifeline. He's done. Basketball players are tougher than soccer players.
I don't agree. I genuinely don't agree.
Okay, I want to hear this.
Hold up.
Yeah. I want to hear this. Okay.
Wait, can you say the question again?
Soccer players are tougher than basketball players. I could tell. And before you even start, let me tell you why. Before I even, usually you guys get to speak first, but this goes because I think the sport of soccer is so mental. And when you talk about toughness, it's more than just physicality. The mental toughness to even have to, first of all, just think about being on a treadmill and running that long and what it does to like your shins, the sliding, it being a close game, the whole game, 0-0 for probably 70 minutes. And then you 80 minutes in, you're just running, nothing is going on. Basketball, I feel like it's like a game of runs. So it's like 1 second you up, 1 second you down, 1 second you up, 1 second you down. Even when it comes to the physicality point. Basketball, there's so much rules protecting the players, keeping them safe.
He threw a flag, bro.
Get up. All right, go ahead. Basketball players are tougher than soccer players. Go ahead.
I want to hear how basketball players is tougher.
Hold on. Where's the mic?
You good?
Oh, like that.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like basketball players, like from an ego standpoint, like they could be like tougher and like more like they want to be more like have a grit to them. And like soccer, I'm not like saying soccer players don't have that. It's just, you know what I'm saying?
Like it's like saying, like, for example, my favorite soccer player, Zlatan. I don't think Zlatan he was a tough player.
He was the tough player. He was like that's like the epitome of what a tough soccer player is.
But that goes to and even those shin splints, bro. Like, I get you, them shin splints. Yes, I'm talking shin splints, bro.
Is this who can battle through shin splints better?
I ain't gonna. So what y'all throwing? Y'all buzzing me out? Yeah,
I don't.
I'm waiting for him.
He's out of here. Yeah, I hated his argument.
You're arguing with him on this one. Basketball players are tougher.
So you think soccer players?
I think so. I think it's tough because one thing.
Explain it.
Yo,
we talking about the game and just the game, or we talking about what comes with the game?
Mentally, I think soccer is a more challenging game than basketball.
I agree with that.
Mentally, soccer is like almost chess, bro. You're waiting the whole game for just one moment.
I agree with that.
Like the whole game can come down to literally one mental mistake. Basketball is like, it's so much more that can affect the game. Like, you can have a terrible day in basketball and still find a way to pull through. You can have a terrible game in basketball and still have 20 points. Soccer is, you're not allowed, imagine running and being fatigued. And at the end of the game, when you're fatigued, nobody thinks the same. Basketball, I've seen fatigued players fight through. You know how hard it is to play soccer when you're fatigued? Little mistakes, I don't rotate here, I miss one. Soccer is like a one mistake game. It's almost like the game of chess.
You know how hard it is for basketball players, though?
Tell me, enlighten me.
So if I get what you're saying, and some of the points that you stated, I agree with, but you gotta peep, right? A basketball player, if he's messed up mentally, he could mess up his whole entire team. Listen, hear me out. A soccer player, you're not gonna have multiple players that has 3 goals. He might have 4 goals, I might have 3. It's not like that. Am I right?
I mean,
over the course of a season?
No, over the course of a game. If we're talking about a game, right?
Okay.
So now, if I'm a basketball player, right? If I'm used to scoring 20, 15, now you gotta understand, soccer is, if I'm having a messed up game, and if my shooting day is off, I gotta find other ways mentally to still tap in, play defense, play that. Now, if I get dropped and I'm getting back up, you still gotta lock in mentally to still play that game. You feel what I'm saying? If we talking about mental toughness, right? Because you're saying Kobe Bryant, NBA Finals, broke his index finger on his shooting hand. He still gotta shoot. A soccer player, I guess, is equivalent to if you sprain your ankle or something like that. But you got to think about it, though. Like, really, there's so many things in the game of basketball you still got to remain focused.
Even think about soccer. Why do people...
If you talking about, Kobe Bryant came from came from court, played the second half, and still hit the game winner. That's mental, bro.
But another thing we can't do is Kobe is kind of like, feel me, the greatest basketball player, mental, like I think Kobe as a human being mentally was different than the rest of the world. But here goes this though, right? I know soccer players that got an own goal. There's a player that scored an own goal, and I think his country wanted to kill him. Like,
yeah. Like, all right. So that does happen. That does happen.
But yo, even back home, I remember there was an African guy that didn't play for his team, and then he ended up winning somewhere else, or they hate him in his whole country. That's like. The tough. Imagine being
wait.
Wait though. It's not though. It's mental. But when you say tough, toughness,
are we talking about? It can be open to interpretation.
Toughness can be meant. It can. That's what. Imagine having to play with those type of stuff on. I feel like with basketball, you're putting on for with us football players, the pressure for putting on for a whole goddamn country.
But that's different.
That's way different. Yeah.
Like the mental battle to be a soccer player. You're not playing for 50,000 people, bro. You're playing for millions and.
Right, but But that's why I asked, are we talking about just the game itself or everything that comes with the game?
What comes with being a soccer or basketball player, ask me who's tougher. I think soccer players are tougher. On the field, they're tougher. Off the field, they're tougher because to be able to play the game of soccer, bro. I think about soccer like chess, bro. Chess is a long game that can last up to whatever. However,
And chess players are so tough, right?
and chess players are tough as hell.
Mentally, probably.
But that's what I'm saying, though. Tap him in, tap him out.
So you said soccer players play for a country to represent the whole country.
Yeah.
So what does the USA Olympics basketball team do?
Once every what is it, 4 years?
Doesn't
What are you
matter.
telling me? Once every 4 years. Okay, now perfect that you brought up the Olympics. Look at how I reverse pivot and go right into an alley-oop. Check this out. If you are a soccer player, let's say, like what Embiid did, Embiid came and played for Team USA. I dare a guy like who? Mbappe. And where's Mbappe from? Mbappe is France. I dare Mbappe to say, yo, I moved to New York for a little bit. I'm about to come play with Team USA. France will never see him the same.
Well, one, he can't do that. But there are guys with dual nationalities. So
Yeah,
there's a lot
okay,
of guys
yes.
on the U.S. national team and the Mexican national
Yeah.
team that have dual nationalities. They can play for Mexico or they can play for the U.S.
US.
There are guys that choose Mexico and there are guys that choose the United States. Guys like Ricardo Pepi has both nationalities. Guys like Serginho Dest has Dutch nationality and American nationality. And they both chose to play for the United States. Now, a lot of players don't have dual nationalities.
Okay.
But they're not hated in their home countries for choosing the other one. Because you choose that at a very young age, and you just kind of live that life.
But
And it's still
then
not like
I guess
it's still not like they're not putting on either.
Yeah. It's not like so there's a guy named Diego Luna, right? He plays in MLS right now. He's going to be on the World Cup squad. He has American nationality and Mexican nationality. He came out with a whole thing where he was like, I feel American because I was born and raised in America, but my parents are from Mexico. And I have that Mexican heritage that I carry with me everywhere. So the Mbappe, the switch in nationalities thing, I don't know about that argument.
Okay, so I got it. I'll give you a rubber band. You got it. I don't even like admitting that I'm wrong, but you got it. It's okay to date your teammate's ex. It's okay. If you feel like, if you just pull up, this is the, y'all say held up from over there.
Yeah.
This is the team. This is the team where y'all gotta pull up. Pull up. Who pulling up?
The teammate's supposed to be your brother. The teammate's supposed to be your brother.
Tell me why you think it's not okay?
Well, that is not okay?
Yeah.
I just feel like, yo, it's just like respect. It's just like, yo, like if that was my girl, I was with her, like you shouldn't be here with her at all.
But you said if that was your girl, but I said your ex.
I mean, it's just like I was with her, like I already had that. Why you need to get somebody else?
Let me ask you something. Does time play into it? If I'm with a girl for 2 weeks versus 6 months, is that different?
If it's not like longer than a month, then like, yeah, you take
Longer
that.
than a month.
Yeah. If it's like 2 weeks, then you go whatever. But if it's like longer than a month, then like I actually put time into that. You should back.
A month is time?
A month is not time, bro.
Like that's what I'm saying.
A month is like that.
I mean, for me, maybe not for them.
Wait.
Pageant. A month?
Yo.
That's your limit? A month?
Yeah.
All right, who else coming to the table? Because that was always, once you pull it up, pull up to the table. Oh, yeah. All right, so what happened?
I was saying that's a no. It's not okay. Cause if you worry about my ex, you was never my man.
How
You
though?
was never my man.
That's not what.
I told you the good and bad of our relationship. Cause I thought you was my man.
There's a difference, though. This is teammates.
It don't
Are
matter.
you talking about your boys were all your teammates? You love every single one of them
I'm
equally.
saying, if you
Those are
my
all your
teammate,
brothers.
It's bro code. Cause it would be vice versa. I'm pretty sure it would be hand animosity.
But keep it above, not every team is like a team. Nah, yeah, that's.
All right, so
We still
think.
gotta play together.
What if he don't play? What if he sits on the end of the bench? He's ass.
Beautiful. Beautiful though. Hey, okay, now look.
You don't gotta worry about him on the floor.
Still get so love.
If you buy started PG, if you buy PG,
Different.
If you buy PG1,
Yo, let me ask you something. In the NBA, there's 12 men, right? He still get paid, right?
Okay.
He's still a star player, right?
Okay.
Whoa, star player. No. He
I
still get paid.
Okay, that's not true. If you were an NBA player, wait. If you were an NBA player, right? And you on the end of the bench, let's say you were Torrey Craig or something, gang.
Bro, listen, Torrey.
Whoa. You know who Torrey Craig is?
Torrey Craig is good. Torrey
Craig was dating Megan Thee Stallion. Let's not use Torrey Craig as an example here.
I'm not a star player. Torrey Craig is dropping 50 in LA Fitness on anybody, right?
Yeah.
Star player.
No.
So that's your take?
My take is a respect thing. Cause if it was vice versa, it's him and MESSI. We still got a season to prepare for. We still got games.
He's saying they're not saying nothing. This shouldn't be a question that's so hard to convince me. Y'all come in here whispering, like, speak with your chest. It's about your ex. If I date, that's it? Nobody else? Yo, pull up. Come say it on the table. Pull up. Like what?
Yeah. Hold on. I'ma just hold it like this.
I bet. You good? Oh.
Oh, wait, I was supposed to think. Okay, my fault.
Now you good. So tell me, talk to us.
Yeah, like, wait, what was the question again?
I think it's okay to date your teammate's ex.
I feel like it just depends on the relationship. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, it's like, all right, boom. And like,
lamb cook.
And we, like, let's say it's basketball, right? And like, we the starting five.
Okay.
So it's just like, you my man's game. Like, you feel me? Like, we going through war.
Okay.
You feel me? But if it's like, it's somebody like, like a bench warmer.
I'm saying.
You don't really talk.
Yo. Clap it up. Yo. I'm giving out a wristband. That's all I wanted to hear.
Feel me?
Finish cooking. You ready? You won already.
It's still crazy. You feel me? But it's like I said, it depends on the relationship. Because what happened if it's just a player that you high and by, like, yo, what up? Like,
all right, swap.
Like, you know how
I'm saying not all your teammates are your boys. You got some teammates and you got some friends. Those are different.
And then on top of it, what happened if she on you? What happened if you ain't even go? You know what I'm saying? And then now you think, yo, I didn't even. Nah, let me stop.
Oh man, clap it up for Corey. Who got the most wristbands?
I think we all got one. I even got one.
Who was the best?
This was the best one, bro.
Right here.
Nah, that's my winner. That's my winner today, man. This is my winner. My son. This is my winner today. Congratulations. My son got his t-shirt, man. Side the table. It's yours. Side the table right here. The lucky.
Left corner right here.
Yeah, put himself away from me. Yep. Look like Hey y'all, thank you for watching another episode of Lunchbox. Links for the videos are below. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let us know who you want us to bring on the show next. Peace, we out.